Welcome to another day in the life of John Doe. Today, we about to do a little bit of what we like, racing, boys.
All right, we said 2021, we're gonna be doing a lot of racing. Test and tune tonight. You guys just saw the racing video where Logan, Chris, and Ben, Timmy, Devin, everyone was out at Red Springs yesterday. Did some shakedowns in the Silverback Z6. I think I'm gonna wheel the Silverback tonight. We got Trey out here in the BULLMARO. First time shaking down, so we're gonna take it really slow, get a couple laps on that car, and we're going to just tinker with the Silverback. So we got the OG out here. We got Wes behind the camera. Say what up, Wes.
What's up? What's up?
And we're at this is where it all started.
I know.
Out here at Galot, our home track. It's test and tune, the first test and tune of the year. It is absolutely packed. So we're gonna try to capture some drag racing footage. You know it's gonna be a good video. Wes already got a beer. What, halfway? Is this one?
I've been waiting on you.
Is this one?
This is 5. You took that long.
Is it?
No,
Wes
no.
is gonna be over here like, whoa. So yeah, we're gonna film some drag racing action, some no time stuff. And then when we go make passes, obviously like that. So we're going to try to film a little bit more, see what cars are out here, just get you guys some racing action. We're going to try to go down. I know there's some really good grudge cars out here. It's the first test and tune of the year, so there's a bunch of bracket cars. They got a bracket race this weekend.
Bracket cars everywhere.
Bracket cars everywhere. There's no parking. I mean, there's wheelie bars this high. There's carburetors everywhere. I prefer just like a no-time shootout deal, but it's test and tune, test and tune. So
typical test and tune, like second car that goes down the track just leaves trans fluid the whole way down.
Did it?
Harold was so pissed.
I'd be pissed too. First test and tune of the year. So.
He's like, man, they're working me too hard out here.
We'll talk to Trey. Trey he said the most redneck statement I've ever heard in my life. He was telling me how a ball joint popped off of his 2500 as he was crossing a creek on his farm. He had to use the Bobcat to pick it up and beat it in with a wrench.
Sorry, that was more redneck than his other statement on the news.
Yes, that was more redneck than his other statement on the news. So we'll talk with Trey. Trey is wheeling the BULLMARO. So we're gonna shake that down here, and then we're gonna take it back to LS Nasty, and we're just gonna go over it one good time. We're gonna add some travel limiters to it, just a couple little odds and end things, and then we should be good. So, Silverback Z6. Since you guys saw it last, we went down to Florida. We had transmission failure. I know, weird, right? It gave out on the return road home. Wicked performance. Rebuilt the transmission, lowered the car, got it back in there. It's on HOLLEY, methanol, street car, alternator, radiator. Factory dash, factory ECU in there, so we can go out there. Oh, look at G-Rock.
G-Rock.
G-Rock,
say what's up.
What's up?
Give him a what up. Oh. So, yeah, we're just gonna have some fun tonight, hopefully. Make some passes. Logan's like on edge.
Why is Logan on edge? Look at him. Hold on, I'm gonna zoom in on him.
LP, dude. Look at his mullet sticking out the back. I mean,
He looks like a Squidbilly right now. Look at him.
Look at him. And there's Trey. They're getting there.
Giving it the old spit shine.
You know, you're really trying to get something clean when you got Ben over there cleaning it too. So Ben's over there trying to get it cleaned up. Oh, we got the calf marrow over here as well. What's the name of the car?
The calf marrow?
It's the actual
Calf
name.
marrow.
So you ain't racing tonight, are you?
Yes.
You are? You got grudge race.
Yeah. A scat pack?
Scat pack. That's still got the blower on it? Yeah, it's no turbo. All right, we'll work on that.
Yeah.
Now that's something we can work on putting a turbo on that.
After you let me drive your car.
Oh.
Damn, that's a nice car you got there, Logan.
Logan with the big hoagie. The hoagie paper.
This ain't no C4.
This ain't no hoochie mobile, but it get the job done.
Boom, scoop, boogie.
Go over here, we're gonna do a burnout quick and come back. Yeah, I mean, we just did a couple of burnouts. Obviously, it's a little bit tougher over there, no water,
Yeah.
and being like this opposed to the smooth concrete. But
With it
Yeah.
being like what? Hit him with it?
I mean, it's like it's not tacky, but
I know
it's
what
like
you mean.
rough.
Yeah.
Where down there it's smooth, and when it's wet, it's very slippery. So, Trey had never driven a turbo car before, so honestly, the hardest part of driving a turbo car is the burnout and staging. So, just try to get them a little more familiar with it. When you do it a lot, it's super easy. As soon as I crack a tire, I just go to the floor and start cramming gears. You really want to stay off the rev limiter, so that's the hardest part, especially something like the Silverback, where it likes to come up real quick in RPMs. Once the turbos really start spinning, get a lot of shaft speed, then power really starts coming in. So yeah, so I think we're gonna get ready. I'm gonna make a pass in the Silverback. I'm gonna try to find out what tune-up was in it last. I think it ran pretty good, and we'll go make a shakedown, and then we'll come back and we'll get Trey ready to roll. So fingers crossed. A lot of cars here. Hopefully we can get two passes each. I'd be happy. What do you think?
Ooh. 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 Oh hell! Look who it is.
How you doing? Back at the racetrack. I forgot how much I missed waiting in line.
Not at all.
Not at all. So we're in the lane. I think same tune-up that Chris ran on it. Hopefully we can get two passes. We can get one pass down the track. Everything is good. And the next pass we'll turn it up.
Might have to hot lap it with this line.
Well, I think even if you try to hot lap it, you'd still have enough time to cool down in the lane.
Definitely would.
I forgot how much I didn't miss testing tune. I'm a private test guy. I've been spoiled. It's like a private test. So we're gonna have some fun though. It smells like a dirty butthole in there. Transmission in the back of the car, like it vents up into the trunk. It's just a no bueno.
You holding up?
Let's go.
You ready?
I'm hyped. Nice little shakedown here.
Oh snap! Look who it is!
What's up? YouTuber, I'm a YouTuber. Look, I'm an iPhone YouTuber. You got that good camera.
I don't know. You can't beat an iPhone.
No, it works okay.
Yeah, good to see you.
Nate's just trying slings out, so I don't know how it's gonna work. We can't get Shannon to freaking work. His is now.
or if it didn't even move at all.
I
and it just
don't think
tried
it even tried to separate.
It tried to separate like barely at all.
That's what I was saying.
I
I
don't
was
think
like,
the front end come up at all.
I got no clue what the bar angles are like in that car.
I
Mentor gives you a sheet that's like, start here. And ask where I put everything.
Yeah.
How'd that feel?
Felt good. I mean, it was smooth. Dude, I about ran that guy down.
I saw, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was good. And this doesn't have any power in it. Like, this has like no power in it. But I mean, it was good. It felt good.
Yeah.
Hey, you want smoke right now?
You don't want no smiggity smoke.
I'll give you everything.
Hey,
drag racing.
Hey,
Everything.
hey, that's why I feel scared of me.
Hey, milkshake's on the way. His titty's about to come.
Hey,
Hey, your titty's on the way,
you
cuz.
said I want the badass.
All right. I'm about to shake your ass up.
Let's get this.
Yeah, you got real gay right there.
Phil's moving out tomorrow. Hey, he said he's gonna shake his ass. What the hell? God, dog, Phil.
Only you can
That's-
Phil had a rough day. It's like
That's-
it's like he left a dipstick out
That's
of.
why he hangs around Logan so much, because Logan's got so much ass to shake.
No, this car. I mean, it felt good. Didn't really have a lot of power in it, but it ran good. I'm ready to put more power in it, like right after the 60 foot. I'm scared to put a lot of power in it in the 60 foot, just because of the IRS, the axles.
Hey, you got the microphone this time, right?
What microphone?
Yeah, I told me to leave that thing on all day. But no, I mean, I was happy. Car drove good. It bobbled the front end a couple times. Rode out. I was getting ready to bang the shifter. Air shifter hit. So I mean, it's feels pretty good. Started up a couple times. So I don't even know. We could check tire pressure. We could probably go again. Street
God,
car.
it's so quiet. You can't hear it.
Really?
You can't hear it now. Like, you can barely hear it do a burnout, and that's it. Yeah.
All I'm saying is, Silver Surfer, we own that ass. I can't even keep a straight face. You talking better smack than Phil, though.
Hey, we ain't out here shaking ass.
Yeah, we ain't shaking your ass. We on it. No, so we're gonna turn it up a little bit. Just put a little, like 5 more pounds of dome pressure through the middle and out the back. We're gonna leave the ramp the same, but just make it taller, essentially. So I think it'd be all right. Driver. No, we got.
Tire prep.
The suspension tune-up's way off, so we're gonna tighten up the rear suspension. Did it feel like it did that? You probably.
It shook tires right off the butt.
Yeah, I just watched the video. Like, as soon as you click the button, it separated like on the start line. So we want that to be gradual.
I even rolled on out here ways and got in a second. It shook them again.
Yeah, the burnout looked good. So we'll go up half pound of tire pressure. We're gonna tighten up the rear shock and see if we can get it to do it gradually, work together. So, but burnout looked good. Staging looked good. I mean, it's the hardest part. So,
A lot different than I.
yeah, you like the turbo stuff?
But that thing comes up quick. Like, you got to shift quick.
What'd I
I hit
say?
the limiter like twice going out.
I heard it. I said, good thing it's in there.
Yeah, I was waiting to hear it running, and it was on the limiter.
It feels strong though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You got to think that's like turned all the way down.
We've got to run the exhaust from the inside of the glass so I can at least hear it.
Just went over everything on this log and everything looked spot on. And yeah, so we're gonna put a little more power in it. See if we can get a little bit more mile an hour at the back. Everything seemed good there. Just a hair on leave, and we brought the ramp in trying to get everything started sooner. So if we can get that happening, we should be good. And yeah, so we're gonna mess with Trey's car for a second. We didn't set up the rear end geometry or anything like that. We're just trying to get it figured out. It didn't even move on that last one. So we're gonna try to modify tire pressure a little bit because he said it shook. So we're gonna go up just a hair in tire pressure. And I think it tried to separate. Well, little it tried to separate. I think it did it really quick.
It did it very fast.
Yeah.
Like,
So
immediately.
we're gonna try to slow that down.
I think it needs a lot more as well. The separation it did get, it wasn't.
Well, you gotta
much,
think if you add more power, it's gonna try to separate harder.
Which, yeah.
So I don't.
It's tough to say because there's no, it's like.
Well, listen, first pass on a brand new car, so you can't get mad when it knocks tires off. But we just gotta get some sort of heading that we need to go in that direction.
It's just hard to figure out with all the power taken out of it because it's going to adjust when.
Well, I mean,
you know.
really, you should be able to run any car. I mean, the Sheep will go down on a wastegate, so
Yeah,
you know, we'll get it figured out. It's got to be able to go down every power level because when you run a no prep, it's going to probably leave on less power than that. So you got to be able to be good at everything. So we're gonna get it figured out, make a couple changes, and try again. But this thing's working good. Oh, Silverback's back. Silverback is back. Alright folks, we're here at the Lot Motorsports Park. As you can tell, the evening's winding down. We're here with the Mitchell Farms and of course the Silverback Z6 from our channel.
And Farmer Brad with his lights on.
Yeah, he's got his storm lights on. She had a grudge race locked in. Fella must have not had his helmet. He was half-assed, wasn't he? He won't half-ass ready, wasn't he?
Hey, I got your pass.
You did?
Yeah.
That thing was doing
You were scooting.
That thing was doing a little booty wobble on him out there.
He wasn't ready.
I think it's
Oh,
time to upgrade.
Phil had a grudge race locked in. We all got in on a pod on it, but
Yeah.
you know, time restraints. Let's talk with Trey here. Hey Trey, we got a question for you, bub.
I know Dad did that one time. I said, give me yours. Why do you want this?
Here, we set it just inside the door.
Mine will do.
So I can sit there. We're gonna try it out next Thursday.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
We're locking in for next Thursday. Oh yeah, Black Phil and Trondell next Thursday. For
Oh
1,000.
yeah. Damn.
We're, also, you can hear John judging his employees on the lights. Hey, John! Princess!
Where are your lights at?
Turn your lights
Trey?
on. We want to have a, we're trying to compare for video.
Hey, look.
You ain't got to get your pager up truck. Just turn the lights on.
You fucking like that?
Not enough. If one goes out, they still see.
Hey, like I was telling them before, when I get bored, I just go and park on the side of 95 and turn my lights on, like work on my laptop and shit. I don't even do anything. I just sit there. You just fit in. Yeah. So, all right. Well, I guess is this the outro? What do I miss?
Yeah, we've been waiting on you.
Hey, come here.
All right. We just did an interview with Trey.
Yeah.
We talked about Silverback.
Wow, that's
Silverback.
literally, look at film that car. The new worst sounding Coyote. Literally sounded like a
Hey, some
Coyote with a
Kiwis people.
carburetor on it. God. Oh, wait, so how was your first turbo experience?
Pretty good. A lot of tire shake.
That ain't my fault.
Hey, the
Oh, God.
burnouts though, the burnouts were good.
Oh yeah.
The second one was a whole lot better.
Oh yeah, the second one felt a lot
I could
better.
tell you.
I was more comfortable in it
Yeah,
that time.
you were
First
coming-
time I was lost. I just
You were
like,
coming
shit.
to me, and I was like, "Come on."
But how does it feel like out the back? Like,
Oh yeah, man, it feels like it's got a lot of power.
and that's turned down. We're literally gonna pull your hairline back a couple inches.
Well, I hope
once we
so.
turn it
I
up.
hope so.
Once we get the suspension stuff figured out, it'll be good. But first, out with the car, put it back in the trailer. We got to upgrade catch can, and then just work on the suspension bar angles, and then I think we'll be good.
Oh yeah.
And then we can just make some laps, and then go faster and faster. And guys, if you ever go to a racetrack, don't do burnouts and donuts like this guy's about to do. Is he getting ready to do?
Let's go do one. Let's go do one.
Hey,
He's like, no.
That's the guy with the carbureted 5.0.
Oh, no, do
Is he
one.
about to do it? Is he about
Come
to do
on, rip a dinger!
You got to tell him to hit the box. He don't understand that.
Oh my god. All right, well that's gonna
Hit
wrap.
the crowd.
That's gonna wrap up today's video. Silverback did good. It was like skipping the front end on that last pass and driving a little bit left, so I had to short shift it. But I mean, it went down through, so no complaints.
A to B, that was a plus.
Yeah, it'll be. We'll get you there. We'll get you there. Comes with time,
Hey,
all
let me
right.
tell you something. He keeps hitting the limiter. We're gonna have to put like a
Did you
big
hit
mag.
the limiter in the burnout again?
Just a touch. I might have fluttered it like twice. It felt good to me though. It felt good. I was watching Logan, wasn't paying attention.
I was like, come on, to me. And he's. I heard you come back off of it though.
Yeah.
It
As
banged
soon
it.
as it popped, it I hopped right off.
It's just seat time.
But it gets there so quick.
It's
I ain't used to it getting there that quick.
It's snappy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a big turbo. It's an 88. It's a GT55 chassis.
You can
so
tell once it starts spooling up, it's just like it just it's right there.
a lot of racing this year from the BULLMARO, and yeah, so that's all we got. Brad's over here flexing. Look at Brad got strobe lights. Yo, go film his license plate. You're about to die. Have you seen it?
No. Oh my god. That's dedication.
When the lady said that was available, I told her, I said, I don't care how much it costs.
That's dedication, honestly.
And I think it was like 30 bucks, so.
He is about the storm life.
You know, shoot the Instagram page, Storm Hub, or the Facebook page, and somebody will get you hooked up. Either me, Timmy, or John, or Brad will respond back to you. Somebody will get you on John's list.
A lot of spots like that.
One day. If John don't respond to you, we try to at least respond. But they call me the professor in the field. Just remember that.
Why is that?
Because I'm the only one they can go to for experience.
I thought it's because you act like you're 85.
That
If you understand, you know.